I'm here to review an album, Blue Slide Park by Mac Miller. First of all, the title of that album is terrible. I mean, seriously. Another problem, every song on there is terrible except for maybe one. He has no features whatsoever. He writes about the same stuff. Partying, being famous, and dissing his real friends. And number three, girls. Three things. I mean, I doubt he could even get a girl because he is just terrible, 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 terrible. Wait. Terrible. English Lane. That was such a short song and it had terrible stuff on it. Blue Slide Park. I mean, usually when you name a album after a song, the song's good. Not in this case. Party on Fifth Avenue. Who cares if there's a party on Fifth Avenue? There's a party everywhere. And where I'm from, I mean, seriously, I don't know how that got on the number 2 on Mac Miller's thing. I can see why Smile Back is number 1. PA Nights. Awful. I mean, you're from Pennsylvania. Why don't you go Wiz Khalifa on this album? Please, do something. In a rap phenom? Would you even consider him rap? He's got terrible hooks, terrible flow, terrible rapping, terrible lyrics. Everyone says he's a breath of fresh air. Well, if you want a breath of fresh air, listen to Lupe Fiasco. You know, a lot of people like this guy, but no, he's terrible. Terrible. Frick Park Market. I know that's one of the singles off this album. I mean, the second I came out, I did not like it. I did not like it at all. I was like, this is really a Mac Miller song? Oh, wait. Yeah, this is a Mac Miller song. It's terrible. Smile Back. Okay, that song was good. I like that song somewhat. That's good for Mac Miller. Another Night and Knock Knock will go too. But everything, he was just... He doesn't have a different flow. He sounds exactly like Asher Roth, too. And Machine Gun Kelly. Except he has terrible lyrics, unlike the other two. Under the Weather. You're feeling under the weather because you're famous, really? Of the Soul. Terrible song. That song is probably one of the worst on the album. My Team. What team? You don't even have any features on this album. Up All Night. Yeah, you're going to sleep the whole night tonight so you can party all night tomorrow. Well, why? Seriously, you could have just partied all night tonight instead. Because there's a party everywhere in Pennsylvania, apparently. Loitering. That song was so messed up. It was terrible. Hole in My Pocket. There's a hole in your pocket because you're terrible. You don't have any good music and you don't have any money, so you have terrible clothing and your shorts have a hole in them. Diamonds and Gold. Second best song off the album. I mean, it's about girls, obviously, and gold diggers, really. And how he's just gonna leave her, just like he did to all his friends that he ever known, because he's not gonna answer their missed calls or their emails or anything, and just gonna leave them hanging. That's exactly what Missed Calls is about, and that's terrible. Man in a Hat. That and Senior Skip Day are probably the two most pointless stuff ever. One last thing, I do like that song a lot because it's the last song on the album, and I didn't have to listen anymore. There you go. For all you Mac Miller lovers, please leave nasty comments in the comment bar. I mean, your guy's terrible. Just admit it. Please.